bring me a little water. She said, well, that's easy. As she going, he said, hey, while you going, bring me some bread. And she said, I ain't got nothing in my house except a handful of flour and a little oil. Listen to what she says. I don't have nothing in my house except a handful of flour and a little jug of oil. Listen to what she says, because it's going to bless you. It's going to bless you. I have nothing in my house except a handful of oil, a handful of flour, and a little jug of oil. Listen to what she says now. I ain't got much. I'm limited in my ability. I barely got enough for me and my son. Now, we know how the story ends. The story ends, she never runs out. When the story starts, she said, I ain't got enough to run on. Y'all ready for the principle? When you trust God, you can be limitless even when you look limited. Church folk don't know when to shout. Let me come get you one more time. When you trust God, you're limitless even when you look limited. Okay. She says, all I got is this limited supply. See, here's I'm talking to somebody this morning who's down in the dumps, depressed, disgusted, ready to quit, because what you're looking at ain't enough for you to make it through the week. Y'all don't want to be honest today, huh? Some of y'all in here right now know you ain't got enough in your bank account to make it to tomorrow. Are y'all gonna talk to me? Are you gonna talk to me? But watch the principle here. Elijah tells her, well, take what you got and use it, and then God's gonna multiply. Why? Because here's the principle. Whatever you have, as limited as it is, here comes a good one, it might not be enough to finish, but it's always enough to start. I can't get nobody to shout right through in here. And what you need to do is stop trying to look at the finish line. That's up to God. And look at the starting line and say, God, I'm going to give you the little bit I got. And it's enough to get me started. And if I give you what I got to start with, you'll use it to the finish. Do I have any honest Bethel folk in here who can say there have been seasons in my life where I didn't have enough to put together, but I had enough to get started? And when I used what I had to get started, God started making ways. Come on, y'all ain't being honest with me in here today. If you just use what you got, it's enough to get started. Come on, slap five with somebody and tell them you got enough to get started. That was the wrong neighbor. Look at somebody else and tell them whatever you got, that's a good place to start. If all you got is a dime, that's a good place to start. If all you got is one suit, that's a good place to start. If all you got is breath, that's a good place to start. Let everything that has breath shake your neighbor's hand and tell them praise is a good place to start. If you ain't got no money, ain't got no job, no friends, husband done walked out, praise is a good place. Why don't y'all start right now and show God I No money, but I got to praise. No job, but I got to praise. No friends, but I got to praise. And my praise is a good place. I dare you to shake somebody's hand, tell them, get it started, get it started. Stop whining, stop complaining, stop looking at the finish line, stop looking at what you don't have. Get it started. See, if y'all said I'm just talking, if you need, if you claim that you need a miracle, then anything you got, even if it's nothing, is a good place to start. That went right over your head. You claim you need a miracle, then even if you have nothing, that's a good place to start. Y'all ain't got it yet. Because God specializes in making something. I wish I had some Bible read out of nothing. So if you claim you need a miracle, why are you worrying about what you don't have? The making of the miracle ain't up to you. You just got to have enough faith to submit your nothing to God and tell God, set it up and work it out. Do I have any witnesses in here who can tell God, set it up and work it out? I need a job, set it up and work it out. I need to pay my bills, set it up and work it out. I need my child to get right, set it up and work it out. I need healing in my body, set it up and work it out. I need that promotion, set it up and work it out. Is there anybody in here who can say, God, set it up and work it out? Set it up and work it out. Set it up and work it out. Set it up and work it out. Push your neighbor and tell your neighbor, watch God. He's gonna set it up and he's gonna work it out. So I ain't gonna wait till he works it out. I'm gonna start shouting right now, because he's setting it up and he's working it out. I'll see y'all next time. I'll preach the rest of it later. But is there anybody who got the nerve to stand up and say, God, I ain't got much to give you, but such as I have, give I unto you. Set it up and work it out. Work out my children. Work out my marriage. Work out my money. Work out my sickness. Work out my job. Work out my unemployment. Work out my parents. Work out the cancer. Set it up and work it out. And is there anybody in here who knows God will set it up and he will work it out? Shake 3 people's hands and tell them, I'm a witness that if you give it to him, he'll set it up and he'll work it out. He'll set it up and he'll work it out. That's all I came to tell you. He'll set it up and he'll work it out. Give him what you got. Give him what you don't have. Give him what you need. Give him what you're asking. Give him nothing. And even if you ain't got nothing, he'll set it out and he'll work it out. I need somebody who needs the Lord today to work a miracle in your life. Give him what you got. I ain't got nothing. Then that's what you give him. But you got breath. So if you give him a praise, if that's all you got, that's all you need. Lift up your voice like a trumpet in Zion and say, God, all I got is a praise on my lips. So when I give you this praise, set it up and work it out. And I know it's gonna work out, because we know that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. I need somebody. I need a single mother to run down this aisle and say, God, I ain't getting no child support. Ain't nobody helping me. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. So God, I'm telling you, set it up and work it out. I need somebody else in here. I need a man in here who can say, I'm trying to support my family, but I can't find a job. To wave your hand and say, set it up. Come on, praise him like he's working it out. Shout like he's working it out. Holler like he's working it out. Give him glory like he's working it out. Cry like he's working it out. Speak your heavenly, let's set it up. I can't hear you. Set it up and work it out. Set it up. Come on, throw your head back and just say, set it up and work it out. Y'all didn't say it. Throw your head